Caught what really happened when Suga stood frozen under the blinding lights of the American Music Awards 2026 stage while the host leaned in for a celebratory hug? Was it a misunderstanding, an emotional moment hidden from the cameras, or something far bigger that fans around the world completely missed? Before we begin, armies around the globe, don't forget to comment your opinion below, like this story, and subscribe for more emotional and shocking updates about BTS and the unforgettable moments that keep the world talking. Because tonight's story is not just about an award show. It is about silence, tension, emotions, and one viral second that changed the entire conversation online within minutes. Did Suga intentionally ignore the host? That was the question flooding social media only moments after BTS secured one of the biggest wins of the night at the AMAs 2026. Millions of viewers replayed the now viral clip repeatedly, slowing down every frame, analyzing every facial expression, and debating whether the rapper's reaction was cold, awkward, emotional, exhausted, or simply misunderstood. The moment lasted only seconds, but in the age of the internet, seconds are enough to create chaos across the globe. The atmosphere inside the venue had already been electric long before BTS was announced as the winner. Fans screamed so loudly that the cameras visibly shook while purple lights flooded the arena like waves crashing across a stormy ocean. Every member of BTS appeared emotional as their name echoed through the speakers. Years of history, sacrifice, separation, rumors, military service discussions, solo projects, and emotional reunions had all led to this moment. The crowd rose to their feet immediately. Some celebrities clapped wildly while others pulled out phones to capture the legendary scene unfolding before them. Then came the moment nobody expected. As the members walked toward the stage, the host stepped forward with open arms, clearly prepared for a warm celebratory embrace. The camera zoomed in instantly. Fans watching worldwide anticipated another wholesome BTS interaction that would dominate headlines the next morning. But instead, Suga appeared to hesitate. For a split second that felt eternal, he simply bowed slightly and continued walking forward without returning the hug. The host's expression shifted almost invisibly. The audience barely noticed at first. But the internet noticed everything. Within minutes, clips of the interaction exploded across platforms. Why didn't Suga hug the host? Did he ignore them? Was he upset? Is there hidden tension backstage? Hashtags began climbing globally faster than anyone anticipated. Some viewers accused him of being distant while others immediately defended him, arguing that people were overanalyzing an exhausted artist who had been under immense pressure for years. What made the moment even more emotional was Suga's facial expression afterward. He did not appear angry. He did not appear arrogant. Instead, many fans described him as unusually quiet and emotionally drained. His eyes seemed tired, almost reflective, as if he was carrying thoughts heavier than the trophy in his hands. The camera caught him glancing briefly toward the audience before standing beside the other members in silence while the cheers continued roaring around them. Armies instantly began defending him online. He looked overwhelmed. He looked emotional. People need to stop forcing physical interactions. Not everyone expresses joy the same way. Those comments spread rapidly, transforming the conversation from criticism into a larger discussion about celebrity expectations and personal boundaries. Suddenly, what began as a simple awards show interaction became a worldwide debate about how idols are perceived under constant public scrutiny. Some fans pointed out that Suga has always been known for his reserved personality compared to the other BTS members. Unlike the naturally energetic chaos often associated with stage celebrations, Suga's reactions have historically been calmer, quieter, and more introspective. Longtime fans argued there was nothing unusual about his behavior at all. To them, this was simply Suga being Suga. But the mystery only deepened when another camera angle surfaced online. In the alternate angle, viewers claimed Suga appeared caught off guard because he was turning toward another member at the exact moment the host approached. Some believed he genuinely did not realize a hug was coming. Others argued the crowded stage and loud environment may have created confusion during the chaotic celebration. Yet despite these explanations, the viral narrative had already taken control. The internet does not wait for context. The internet reacts first. And that night, the reaction was explosive. News accounts, fan pages, entertainment channels, and reaction creators immediately began posting dramatic headlines suggesting tension backstage at the AMAs. Thumbnail images exaggerated facial expressions while captions hinted at hidden conflict. Millions clicked out of curiosity. Millions debated. Millions chose sides despite knowing almost nothing about what truly happened in those few seconds. Ironically, the viral moment overshadowed BTS's historic achievement itself. Instead of celebrating the group's victory, social media became consumed by analyzing Suga's body language frame by frame. Fans who simply wanted to enjoy the emotional win found themselves defending him against criticism from casual viewers who misunderstood the situation. The emotional weight of the discourse grew heavier as people projected their own assumptions onto the moment. Yet something unexpected happened overnight. The narrative slowly began changing. More viewers started noticing how exhausted BTS appeared throughout the ceremony. Their smiles, while genuine, seemed layered with fatigue from non-stop schedules, international travel, performances, interviews, rehearsals, and constant public pressure. Some fans even pointed out that Suga appeared emotional before the award announcement itself, almost as if he was already overwhelmed long before stepping onto the stage. Then came another surprising detail. Lip readers online claimed Suga quietly apologized moments after passing the host, though the footage remained unclear. Whether true or not, the possibility instantly shifted public perception again. Suddenly, many critics softened their stance, realizing the viral clip may never have shown the full reality. That is the dangerous power of edited moments online. A single angle can create an entirely different story. Meanwhile, ARMY communities across the world began posting emotional messages supporting Suga. Thousands shared stories about struggling with social anxiety, emotional exhaustion, or discomfort with unexpected physical contact. For many people, the incident became deeply personal. They saw themselves reflected in Suga's quiet reaction and felt frustrated watching the internet immediately assume negativity. Why must celebrities always perform happiness perfectly? Why can't exhaustion be human? Why do people expect idols to react like robots? Those questions spread rapidly through fan discussions, transforming the viral controversy into something larger than entertainment gossip. The moment had evolved into a reflection of modern celebrity culture itself. Despite the growing online chaos, BTS remained professional throughout the night. During their acceptance speech, the members thanked fans sincerely while the crowd erupted with deafening cheers. Suga eventually smiled softly during one emotional moment when another member spoke about their journey together. That tiny smile alone caused countless fans to become emotional online. He looks like he's been through so much. He deserves rest. We love you, Yoongi. Those messages flooded timelines by the millions. As dawn arrived across different countries, reaction videos analyzing the moment continued dominating social media feeds. Some creators attempted to stir more controversy with exaggerated theories while others defended Suga passionately. Yet beneath all the noise, one undeniable truth remained clear: people cared deeply about him. Perhaps that is why the moment became so massive. Not because of drama, but because people were emotionally invested. For years, Suga has built a reputation as an artist who rarely hides his emotions behind fake performances. Through music, interviews, and documentaries, he has spoken openly about pressure, mental health, burnout, and the emotional cost of fame. Fans who understood his personality immediately recognized that the viral clip likely reflected exhaustion or surprise rather than disrespect. Still, the internet rarely allows nuance to survive. Every facial expression becomes evidence. Every pause becomes controversy. Every silence becomes a theory. And for global superstars like BTS, even a 2-second interaction can dominate headlines for days. As clips continued circulating, another emotional layer emerged. Some fans noticed how quickly the other BTS members subtly supported Suga during the ceremony. Whether through brief glances, smiles, or standing closely beside him, viewers interpreted the group's chemistry as protective and reassuring. That observation sparked another wave of emotional reactions online, with many praising the deep bond shared among the members after so many years together. They understand each other without words. That's real family. No matter what happens, BTS stands together. The emotional resonance of those comments only intensified the global conversation surrounding the incident. Meanwhile, entertainment commentators began debating whether public expectations for idols had become unrealistic. Could artists ever truly relax in public when every second might become a viral controversy? Was it fair to demand constant perfection from people living under relentless global attention? Those discussions extended far beyond BTS alone, touching the broader entertainment industry worldwide. The host involved in the moment later appeared completely unbothered in additional footage from backstage interactions, which further weakened claims of intentional disrespect. Yet by then, the viral machine had already completed its cycle. The clip had generated millions of views, endless arguments, emotional fan defenses, and countless speculative headlines. But perhaps the most unforgettable part of the entire situation was not the missed hug itself. It was the emotional reaction from fans afterward. Across social media, people shared heartfelt letters thanking Suga for always being authentic even during difficult moments. Others expressed concern for his mental and physical health, urging him to rest more. Some fans admitted they cried watching the clip because his expression reminded them of their own emotional exhaustion hidden behind forced smiles. In that sense, the viral moment accidentally revealed something powerful about the relationship between BTS and ARMY. Fans were not merely defending a celebrity. They were defending someone they genuinely cared about. As the controversy slowly cooled, the AMA's 2026 performance and victory once again reclaimed attention. Clips of BTS celebrating together, laughing backstage, and interacting warmly with fans began replacing the earlier negative narratives. Yet the mysterious hug moment continued lingering in online memory like a scene from a movie people could not stop replaying. Years from now, many fans will probably still remember exactly where they were when the clip first appeared online. Some will remember confusion. Some will remember anger. Some will remember heartbreak. But many will remember something else entirely. The realization that even the world's biggest stars are still human beings navigating exhaustion, emotions, pressure, and overwhelming attention under cameras that never stop recording. And maybe that is why the moment resonated so deeply around the world. Because beneath the flashing lights, luxury fashion, screaming fans, and massive trophies stood a quiet artist whose silence accidentally sparked one of the most emotional conversations of the year. Was it awkward? Maybe. Was it intentional? Nobody truly knows except Suga himself. But one thing became undeniable after the AMA's 2026. No matter how brief the moment, the world watches BTS with extraordinary intensity, and every gesture from Suga can instantly become global history.